There was a tweet that went out about Steve Smith Sr. cheating with a man's wife. The wife was a Ravens marching band personnel or person or whatever. We're not gonna put her picture up here. So these are some of the text messages that got leaked. Steve Smith is my wife. Let me read this in the best way that I can. Should I put on the voice? I am. Take me deep down your throat, like you kind of like. You want me to suck me off? You wanted to suck me off? But I had to come home. You enjoy it. You like to feel it. I like feeling it deep in my wet. Me too. Letting you taste it, though, would be a turn on. I would have shot my nut all inside your pussy. I love making you come. I enjoy it more when you come inside. Noted. You get to feel it. Highlighting. You wanted to suck me off. I did. I would have gagged on it. Now, that's probably not even the worst message. That's not the worst message. That is by far not even close to being the worst message. The worst message in this text exchange is by far this one. It's 20 degrees, selfie. Turn you over and get deep inside of you.
Oh, God.
You're so hot. Deep is an understatement. It felt like you were going to rearrange my IUD. You were so deep.
No, that's Anaconda Man.
No cap. Never mind. That's
say it.
No.
Get it off.
Get it off is crazy. So, here we are with the text messages. At some point, this man, Tony Martinez, has a phone conversation with Steve Smith.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you my wife, bro. What you gotta say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You knew she was married. You're not an idiot, man. You're Steve Smith Sr.
That's how you know you got a wire.
What kind of dumb was that?
I think he's laughing. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Why
Steve
you quiet, man? Be a man.
He muted laughing, bro.
A lot of silence in these phone conversations. He want to answer so bad.
He want to argue so bad.
Talking you do to other people. Now someone's got you on the phone. You can't even man up.
He said sorry. Oh, damn. I think that's why he ran to Twitter.
I'm trying not to fucking laugh, bro. This man.
oh shit. Yo, Sage is mad funny, bro. I saw that.
This man had tagged everybody: Carolina Panthers, ESPN, Baltimore Ravens, Antonio Brown, Yeti.
The Panthers got to do with this.
Hey, brother, that's a
Yeah, I see you
Carolina
play for the
legend.
Ravens. Why'd you tag the Panthers?
Carolina legend, man. Divvy up the blame, man. React. Go.
Let me just say, when I first found out about this, I was skeptical at first. I'm like, all right, niggas is trying to get a tweet off, niggas trying to get a banger off, whatever. That's not really Steve Smith. I looked at that area code, 980. I was like, ooh, that is Carolina. That is a Carolina area code. And then I looked, ooh, that is a selfie of Steve Smith. And that's not some shit. That was like one of them internet selfies. That was like he just took it. And then, deep is an understatement. Oh my God, the pit of my stomach. You thought you was gonna rearrange my IUD. I'm not gonna hold you. Justifiable crash out. I don't know. I tried to put myself in that situation mentally, like, what would I do if Steve Smith was fucking my wife?
And I seen those
and I
messages
found
too.
out. I seen those exact messages. And then I called him, and that nigga just boop, boop, boop. I probably tag Antonio Brown too. I wouldn't know what to do. I feel bad for the nigga, bro. I feel so bad for him. He ain't know what to do, man. At first, everybody was getting on him. Oh, the internet ain't what you go to talk about this. Who do you talk to? You can't call your friends about this. Yo, Souls, you won't believe what my girl just did. Like, what? You can't call people you immediately know about that. They gonna be fanned out about Steve Smith. They don't give a fuck about you. Gotta go to the internet. Not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. The funniest part was everyone trying to reason with them, and he's in the replies talking about, oh, I know, I'm still crashing out though. I'm like, hey, understandable. Hurt people. And my guy was
Let him
hurt.
crash.
Let him crash.
Sometimes you gotta let a nigga crash, man. And some things is just there's justifiable things to crash out to. And watching your wife tell another nigga, I love it when you come deep inside me, I would fucking crash out too. Oh God.
It's an
Sometimes
understatement.
you gotta move on though. Sometimes you gotta move on. You know,
That's not something you move on from.
Yeah, I'll move on next week, not this week.
he
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
At least
Listen on.
you at least deserve a day to crash
Yeah.
out. At least.
Make your TikTok video because we do want to find out how you found out. That's what we do want to find out. Make your TikTok video. Keep it pushing, man.
You trying to optimize the crash out. Let that nigga tag
Same.
Antonio Brown, man.
Antonio
Make
Brown
sure
didn't
your channel's
respond.
monetized. Come on,
Antonio
bro.
Brown was like, "Whoa, this is crazy."
He ain't respond. Yeah, wait to see Steve Smith call like his little cousin a bad receiver. Is this coming from nigga rearranging IUDs? Like, oh shit. I guess.
Is that a bad thing that Steve Smith apparently
Is
has
it a
a
bad thing that Steve Smith cheated on his wife? Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes,
Steve
it
Smith
is.
is married. Steve Smith is
I'm
married.
about to say, yeah, this ain't a bachelor just out here fucking some random woman that lied to him. He cheated on his wife and he knew she was married.
I forget.
So yeah, he's a piece of shit for this.
Whoa. Now, let me stop you there. Steve Smith is wrong because Steve Smith was married. If Steve Smith was single and knew she was married, he would not be wrong.
Nah, he's still wrong.
Why is that wrong? Why?
Knowingly fucking someone's wife is wrong. Now, can you do wrong things in life? Yeah, sometimes the wrong choice is the right choice.
How is that wrong?
Cook.
You're not the first one getting cooked, but you're still wrong for fucking someone with a wife or a husband.
Why? Why? You got to tell me why.
You're
Because
Ricky
why
James.
would you violate? Why even if she's okay with it, why would you voluntarily violate the sanctity of someone else's marriage? That's just an asshole thing to do. Whether
It's
you
not-
believe they
that's
should
not
be
my
together or
vow.
not,
That's not my vow. That's
even
not-
if that's fine, but you know she's married. Don't even take in the fact that you are married. You know she's married, even if those aren't your vows. You know that's someone else's woman. That's a wrong thing to do. Fucking someone else's bitch is a wrong thing to do.
First of all, humans don't possess humans. That's
When marriage is
14th
involved,
Amendment-
that's
the 14th Amendment told us that that's not the case. 1, 2, you talking about vows in marriage. 1, if somebody don't believe in that, what do you say then? 2, that don't matter. That's not his
This
woman.
Edge case has. All right, bro.
That's not edge case. Oh, so all of us Christian now? That's what I'm talking about. It's Black History Month.
it's not even about being Christian. It's just morally.
Black History
Aren't
Month.
we all Christian? Up here.
I don't know. You tell me. See, and that's what I'm
I
saying.
am.
So you trying to? Oh wow, you trying to?
Salute.
Okay, young Don. Don't let me stop. That's what you doing? Are you trying to get everybody out their religious beliefs?
I'm Christian. I do.
No, I don't know.
join it.
You asked the question.
I didn't ask the question. That's you. Aren't we all Christian up here? Reveal
Are
yourself,
we?
atheist.
All right, man. Okay.
I'm just
Saying.
saying.
Okay.
Wow.
He was ready for somebody to say, "Whoa, Christian, what?"
I
Who?
actually am. So-
I just don't. I do believe what I'm saying. I mean, that woman don't owe. Oh well, Steve Smith don't owe that family nothing. Steve Smith don't owe that family nothing.
If Steve Smith didn't know she was married, I'm all on your side of he don't owe nobody no apology. He was lied to. But if Steve Smith knew that this motherfucker had a family, had a husband and child at home,
yeah.
and still was busting nuts inside of her,
yeah.
I don't know, gang. I do think you should apologize to the motherfucking husband. Just saying.
He ain't give a fuck about no weak ass nigga behind the scenes with a ring on his fucking finger. He ain't give a fuck about that nigga.
And he said sorry. He did say sorry.
He
So
did say sorry. So I mean, he did apologize. Now he didn't get. Now
If
he
you say
didn't give.
sorry, that's admitting that you did something.
That
wrong.
is admitting guilt.
I mean, he's just saying that just to say it.
ba-
Y'all
that's
feel
a
like this is
bad
part-
Steve Smith, man. Bad Steve.
With,
Swearing
with how
fucking
Steve Smith be
bottle.
talking to people, talking about people, and how he talks in general. If he didn't feel like he did something wrong, he wouldn't have said sorry.
Well, I don't know, brother. I don't know that brother. To me, it just sounded like a half-hearted sorry. I'm sorry. That shit don't matter to me. Ultimately, I'm just saying he don't owe them nothing. And y'all not asking the most important question at all. What if it was fire? I don't know. If it was fire, would y'all be saying this?
Yes.
Nah.
Clearly, it was fire to him.
Fire.
I'm about to say he
thought
kept
he
going
did.
back.
Bezos rearranging the IUD.
I don't
letting
know,
deep
but someone's
inside.
fucking capping.
Those texts were crazy.
Okay, then so he good.
Those texts
Steve
weren't
Smith did it.
real. No way they're real.
Okay.
That was real.
Those are real texts.
Steve Smith straight to me. I don't know.
I mean,
he
they
a straight
could be real.
asshole. Yeah. I mean,
That shit don't work for me.
Sometimes we gotta recognize when the husbands at home ain't doing what they're supposed to do.
that's absolutely fine. But again, if Steve Smith is disregard him being married or single. If Steve Smith doesn't know she's married, I'm all for it. Like she didn't tell him that she had a nigga at home. But if you know a woman has a nigga at home and you decide to fuck her, whether he's doing his job or not, if this bitch ain't leave this nigga, you're in the wrong. Like I don't know what to tell you. Because if that's the case, if you out here ready to fucking let niggas bust nuts in you, you probably don't need a fucking husband.
But
I don't know.
Yeah, ain't never
I
been
don't
a
even
wrong
think it
nigga is what
matters
I'm
if
hearing.
Steve Smith like owes that family anything. I'm just saying that man is justified to crash out the way he's crashing out, regardless of
That
who's
is
right,
fair.
who's wrong. Like
That is fair.
Everyone getting hurt.
Somebody said, "This is Corey. Steve Smith is not wrong because the husband can't go deep. She kept throwing that thing back, knowing she got a husband."
All right, man. Hey, you know what?
I'm reading
Never
what the
mind.
super chat says.
Now I see it. Unfortunately, I just refreshed my chat for like the first time this whole goddamn jump. But like, no,
I just don't. I don't
A lot of y'all in the chat aren't rearranging IUDs. So
Here you go, Damo again.
Yeah, so if you find that Damo, if you find an IUD arranger as a woman, keep them. And then as Steve Smith, I mean, you just got it out there. You doing you. Again, other than him having a wife,
why did you marry a nigga that wasn't rearranging your IUD?
maybe that's not what she wanted. Then when she got it, it was like, whoa, I never even knew. I never
She don't
even
want
knew.
a puppy. She want a big dog.
She want a big dog.